Today would have been game one of the NBA Finals. Whether you're Clippers or Lakers, there's a pretty good sense that one of the LA teams would have been representing the West, and the Bucks are the odds-on favorite out of the East. The good news is the NBA's owners have announced that they've ratified this proposal for 22 teams to head to Orlando and ultimately decide a champion in October. The players get a chance to vote on Friday. In the best for last, I'm going to give you the 5 finals matchups that I wish we could have seen normally, and now I hope we can see in Orlando. Good? We're ready for it? All right, let's go. Number 5, Brooklyn Nets with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving against the LA Clippers. KD versus Kawhi. We only saw it for half of one game last year. Little brother teams in 2 big cities, right? Nets, not the Knicks and the Clippers. Neither team's won an NBA title. Nets did win 2 ABA titles with Julius Erving. Teams haven't even played yet this season, but the time off benefits the Clippers. The time off benefits the Nets. And I thought that Kawhi was the best player in the league in the playoffs last year, and KD was the best player in the league in the playoffs the 2 previous years. I would love to see that NBA Finals. All right, Bucks versus Clippers. Okay, you still have the Clippers. They have the time off. Last year's MVP versus last year's Finals MVP. And, of course, we remember how the Bucks season ended last year. Kawhi shut down Giannis when he became the primary defender, won all 4 games, held Giannis to just 20 points per game on 43.5% field goal shooting over the last 4 games. Bucks don't have a player on the roster that's won a title. Bucks haven't won a title since 71. That was when Kareem was on the team. So was Tiny Archibald. Bucks won both matchups this year, but Paul George did miss 1 game. Paul George healthy, Kawhi healthy, might be the 2 best teams in the league. All right, number 3. Nets, Lakers. KD versus LeBron. Kyrie versus LeBron. LA versus New York. Number 2. Lakers, Celtics. I mean, first of all, if you watch the Lakers against the Celtics when Jason Tatum went off at Staples, it was on a Sunday before the shutdown. It was incredible. And when you think of the history of the NBA, you want to get people to watch, Lakers, Celtics brings them back. Whether it was the Lakers, Celtics with Kobe and Powell taking on, KG and Paul Pierce. Did you know Paul Pierce grew up in L.A.? Or Wilt and Bill Russell, or Magic and Bird. Of course, there was the wheelchair game with Paul Pierce. What was that really hiding? Lakers, Celtics would be incredible. Bucks, Lakers. Because Kareem used to play for the... I'm kidding. Bucks, Lakers. We saw a tale of 2 very different games. Giannis hit 5 threes, which he hadn't done before and hasn't done since, but did step up and play great when it was in Milwaukee. And then, of course, you have the Lakers, who played great in the second matchup and kept the Bucks at arm's distance. 2 top MVP candidates. They were also all-star captains the past 2 years. Teams split in the regular season, top 2 seeds in the NBA. If I could pick one NBA Finals, I think most people would. This would probably be the one.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd, or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.